Here's how to bar lace Nike Dunk highs. Let's start by taking a hold of your lace, and we're going to take each lace end and thread them down into the two very bottom eyelets on either side. So let's take one, pull it through a little bit, swap to the other, take it down into the eyelet, pull it through. Then before we pull all this excess lace through, grab a hold of your laces, make sure they're of equal length, hold your sneakers and just pull that through. What this will do is mean your laces come out of equal length. If yours haven't, don't worry about it, pause the video, make sure they're of equal length on either side before you carry on. Then we're going to keep a hold of this lace, and what we're going to do is we're going to skip the next eyelet up from the bottom, and instead we're going to go up into the third eyelet instead from underneath. So that should be the third eyelet up from the bottom, take your lace end up into it from underneath. Then we're going to bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into the third eyelet up from the bottom on the other side, the corresponding eyelet, pull it through, and you'll see that we have two empty eyelets here. Just a reminder, you can play this video on a half speed or pause as much as you need. There's no rush. Don't feel the need to speed up to keep up with me. I'll go as slowly as I can for you. Then we're going to take hold of this lace and we're going to fill in these two empty eyelets here. And the way we're going to do that is by going up into this one from underneath on this side. Pull that through. Then we're going to take it over the sneaker tongue and down into the other empty eyelet from above this time. So make sure you're taking that lace end down into it from above, pull it through, and you'll see we have 3 of our bars done of our pattern already. Keep a hold of this lace, just feed it underneath that bar there because it needs a proper range of motion for the next bit. And then we're going to repeat the pattern in the exact same way. We're going to take a hold of this lace and we're going to skip the next eyelet up, and instead we're going to go up into the one above that from underneath. Let's just feed that through, just like we did before, leaving that one empty. Then we're going to take the lace over the sneaker tongue and down into the corresponding eyelet on the other side to create another bar. Looking good. Then we're going to swap to the other lace and fill in the holes. So take your lace and we're going to go up into this empty eyelet first on this side from underneath this time. Pull it through. Then we're going to bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into this empty eyelet here from above, just like we did before. So down into it from above to create another bar. Great, we're making really quick progress. Then we're going to keep hold of this lace, feed it underneath this little bar here. And this time we're going to bring it up into this eyelet here. So we're skipping one, just like we did before, and going up into the one above it. This one has a little bit of the upper, so just feed it through and then through the upper as well. Pull that through. Now on any high version of sneakers, this little bit here will need a little bit of extra slack in this lace here so it can tuck easily out of sight behind the sneaker tongue. If you pull that too tight, you'll see it sticking out there and it'll make the pattern look a bit messy. So just make sure it tucks behind the sneaker tongue. Then keep a hold of the lace, bring it over, down into the corresponding eyelet on the other side. From above, pull it through. Looking good. And now we're going to swap back to this lace and fill in the holes to create our final bar. So take this lace, bring it up into the empty eyelet on this side from underneath first. Looking good. Bring it over the sneaker tongue and fill in this eyelet here on this side. From above, pull it through. Awesome. And feed the lace underneath the bar above it, just so it's out of the way. And make sure any pieces of the excess lace are tucked away out of sight. Then what we're going to do with these excess laces is we're just going to tie them in a little bow, but quite loosely, like this. And then we're going to tuck that bow behind the sneaker tongue, down inside the shoe, to finish off the pattern. Now the laces are super soft, that little bow will just sit on top of your foot when you slide your feet in and out of the dunks, and it shouldn't bother your feet at all. and it will allow you to slip on your shoes without the need to tie them each time. Repeat on the other shoe and you'll have an awesome pair of bar-laced Nike Dunk highs. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me to help it reach more people, and consider subscribing for more sneaker lacing content. I have loads of videos available to help inspire you guys. Thanks!